Hey guys, I'm preparing for my first match here at the HSBC World Tour Finals, and I was just about to grip my rackets, and I thought, why not make a little video here and take you through the process of gripping a racket before a game. I have my yellow Yonex grip here, and I'll just go get my rackets. We have it here, the Astrox 100cc KURENAI color. I just got this one strong. Maybe you can hear the sound here. It's 34/32 lbs with 10% pre-stretch. So that's what I'm using for the matches, and usually I will have them strong the day before I'm playing. So I know that it's freshly strung racket. I'm using BG80 white color with the Yonex logo in the middle, obviously. So every time we're out playing tournaments, there is the Yonex stringing team around, which are amazing, and they are always doing an amazing job. So thank you for that, guys. What I'm always starting with is that I've already done this in this racket here, but I have like normal white sports tape underneath, and I'm using 3U G4, and because I have like a really huge hand, so to make my grip a little bit thicker, I do the sports tape underneath, and you can choose how thick you want to lay the sports tape, depending on how thick you want your grip. But I found the right amount of tape I want to use in order to make the grip really comfortable for me. I'll just find my scissors over here. So when I start, I want the grip to be like this, just straight. And what I usually do is that I start in the very bottom of the racket. I know that Yonex isn't that happy that I'm covering the logo, but I've always done this, and I basically have to do it in order to grip my racket properly. So I'm starting here, and then from there I basically have my one finger here on the bottom, and I don't know if you can see it properly, but then I sort of rotate the grip, and I started like this. And it's really, really important that there is no gap when you start the gripping. So as you can see here, I'll just start it out here, and I use quite a bit of power to make it as tight as possible. Now here I'm started, and as you can see, what I will do is that I will basically just close it like this, and I'll basically just continue until I get to a point where I basically want to finish the gripping, and that's around here. When I get to logo, I want to finish it, just right here. The amount of grip I usually use where I feel most comfortable playing. Here we see if I use. You see here, I ended up using a little bit too much grip. This is too high for me. So what I'll do is that I'll go back, and I'll cut a little bit more of the grip off here. Let's see how it goes. Still slightly too much. So we do it one more time. It has to be same feeling as with the other rackets I have. This one was perfect, as you can see here. Boom. When I'm finished with this one, we will compare it to one of my other rackets, which are already gripped as well. So I sort of prepare like a narrow piece of sports tape here for the ending. Put it up here in the little thin part here in the top. Wrap it in. Boom. One racket ready for action. And I will just compare it here in the end to my other racket. You see? Similar sound. And similar amount of grip. So basically the same racket. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll do my best here in China. I appreciate the support as always, and let's make it a good week.